It's all a part of one heartbeat. It's all a part of one heartbeat. Can you hear the pattern of the rainfall? See the sun dances with the moon. Every breath we ever take, it's keeping time, it never breaks. Feel it in the movement of the ocean. Wind that sways the trees, it's all in tune. In every chest there pounds a drum. The symphony goes on and on. One heartbeat, unending. Every song on every shore. It's all a part of one heartbeat. One rhythm. Just listen, the harmony we're searching for. It's all a part of one heartbeat. 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 Can you hear the song of past and present? In the air, it's everywhere we go. Humming like a melody, echoing what's meant to be. One heartbeat, unending. Every song on every shore. It's all a part of one heartbeat. One rhythm. Just listen, the harmony we're searching for. It's all a part of one heartbeat. 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 Let it overflow. Let the music grow. One heartbeat, unending. Every song on every shore. It's all part of one heartbeat. One rhythm. Just listen, the harmony we're searching for. It's all a part of one heartbeat. 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 It's all a part of one heartbeat.
Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark from me and you. One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new. One little spark lights up for you. Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark from me and you. A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark from me and you. One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new. One little spark lights up for you. Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark from me and you.
And added to the ensemble of our ancestors, our family, nuestra familia. We begin to recognize the music in others, trading notes and improvising. Music becomes play. Sometimes we find another. And added to the ensemble of our ancestors.
Okay, we have. Ooh. Finally, you uploaded this one? Yeah, I just finished it probably a couple of weeks ago. I was trying to get all the download links uploaded and everything before, so that way I could release everything all at once. Yes, this one took a long time. I think I started this. What was it? March, April? That's when I started it. It's been a long time. Doing great. How are you doing? Hungry. Other than that, I'm doing good. Hey man, when you got to eat, you got to eat. Anybody that's a man knows that when you hungry, you got to eat. Oh, that's what a true man do. I like that. I like that. The one thing that is for definitely sure, the way to a man's heart is not to his stomach. It's a little bit further down, but the stomach helps. When did you visit there? This past January. December, January. I was there for quite some time. Man has his heart everywhere. Here, stomach. I mean, come on. I knew you were going to say that. Jeff Foxworthy at his finest. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, looking for the video. No, wrong one. I am tripping balls here. What is that? Your logo. Let me blow it up on the second monitor so I can see. Lorraine, what is your logo? We were all looking for the video. Nut, let's focus on the heart. That's the same thing though, right? I mean, let's be honest. It's all about the process. It starts from the head and works its way down. It's a spooky ghost kind of thing. Okay. I couldn't really tell. I didn't know if it was like it looks like kind of like a W, kind of. So I wasn't sure if it was that. That's why I thought it was, cool to ask. All right, let's pull this up here. I know. Jeez. So many folders on the Mac to pull up. Sheesh. All right, we're going to blow that up. I don't know why it says an hour and 21 minutes. It's not even that long. Oi. Jeez Louise, dude. Got a lot of people in chat today. Jeez, man, I have 2 computers and 3 monitors, so I'm juggling a lot right now. Let's pull this over here. You thought I was extinct? No, I ain't extinct. I was just working on a video. No, I've just been working on a video. I actually, it's a funny story about why it took so long. I actually got finished grading this show, and I was doing final testing. I actually had already rendered all the resolutions, and then I realized that I needed to go back and recolor grade the entire show because some of my color settings were wrong. So that took, quite some time. And then I had to re-render everything, and yes, it took so long. It took April, March, April, May, June, July. That's almost 5 months. Yeah, almost 6. Yeah, these videos take a long time to put together, especially, with me going to work and stuff too. Okay, that is good. Did you build a new setup? I did. Yes, I did. I actually upgraded my computer specifically for a shoot we have next year. So I ended up upgrading my computer, getting I got a couple of new monitors too. So I got pretty gnarly setup here. Yeah, almost 6 months. Yeah, it took a long time. Sadly to say that I really had a love-hate relationship when it came to grading this show because of some of my camera settings. It was definitely rethinking the idea of taking more seriously about nailing the camera settings the way properly, because if you don't, you have to spend twice as much time in post trying to fix it, which is why it took so long. It's looking great from the chair, but I really want a full look on the new setup. Oof. Well, I can't right now because the camera's on the tripod. So, but I have a monitor here. I have a monitor over here, which I guess in camera's terms would be that way. I've got another monitor right here. I've got my insane MacBook Pro right there. I've got my Mac keyboard, my Windows keyboard, my keyboard for the other PC that's connected to that computer, a mouse pad for that computer, a mouse pad for this one, and I've got the audio speakers over there. I've got the massive tripod with the Canon R50 up there. It's a lot. I might feel dizzy looking at so many things. It's actually not that bad, especially when I'm editing. Like because I did like a quick little run to see how things would play out, and like in one screen I have DaVinci Resolve, and in the entire other screen I have all 9 scopes blown up. That's all that's on that screen. So when it comes to color grading, it's phenomenal to be able to look at an entire screen and see all of my scopes in one area. So it's a lot better. Doing it all on one screen can be a bit congested. Anybody that does it on one screen knows of how some of that stuff can be just a bit congested. So having 2 monitors for it is fantastic. And the MacBook is just nuts. Like, it's crazy. I probably should do a video of the full setup. I don't know, it'd be kind of difficult to do a full setup run with the camera on the tripod, using the camera that's on the tripod. I don't know. I could pull out the GoPro and do it with that. I just got to make sure that the lighting. Did you upload the video in 6K? Uploaded it in uncompressed. What was it, 4K or 6K or 8K? I think it was. I'm only streaming in 1080p. Yeah, I'm streaming in 1080p, but once we get done with the premiere here in just a minute, we're going to start the video here in a second. I'll release it. It's in 4K because it's 6K resolution, but YouTube doesn't recognize 6K resolution in terms of the resolution that you can select. You can select, like, was it 140, 240, 720, 1080p, 1440p, 2160p, 4K, and 8K, but it doesn't go higher than that, and there's nothing in between 4K and 8K. And I was trying to get it, but there's nothing there. But I do it. The download links are the uncompressed versions, YouTube compressions. Yeah, YouTube's kind of stupid sometimes about that stuff. But it also depends on your monitor's resolution too. Like if you have a 4K monitor and you're trying to watch a video that's 8K resolution on YouTube, it's not even going to play it. So it's kind of, even if I was to upload it into 8K, it's just like hardly anybody's going to be able to watch it in 8K resolution, because hardly anybody has, aside from this monitor here, has not a lot of people have the 8K monitors to be able to view 8K, because why would you? Most of everything that people do on computers are gaming and, just editing. But if you're not editing in 8K on an 8K timeline, why would you have it? So, and those monitors are very expensive. Nobody wants to pay $700 for a monitor. Well, not everybody, but most people don't. I have on HD resolution monitor. Oh, you have a 1080p monitor. That's the one I have over there. I have the 1080p monitor. I have to tell you though, you can obviously tell the difference. It's kind of funny that the setup is it's like 1080p resolution, 4K, 8K. You can tell a big difference between the two. Yeah, not many people are gonna invest $700 to $800 for a monitor. Let's be honest. Like the Apple monitors are right around about 5 to 6K, and they're insane. They're up in the thousands. You're talking about $1,200 to $1,300. So granted, the 8K monitors aren't that much, but yes, 4K and 1080p has a massive difference. There's a massive difference between 2K and 1080p. 1440p is 2K basically, and it's massively different compared to 1080p. It just looks smoother and looks better. But 4K is obviously better than, both of them. Oh. Did you check the new iPhone? The new iPhone 17? I saw it and saw everyone waiting in line to get it and decided I didn't want it. I am perfectly fine with my iPhone 16 Pro. There's no reason for me to upgrade. I mean, I can still do everything I need to with mine. I've got the iPhone 16 Pro. I've got an iPad somewhere over there. And I've got the MacBook Pro over here. So I don't like what is the 17 Pro or what's the 17 gonna offer me that I can't get from one of those devices? 16 Pro, brother, the same here. I have also, yeah, see, if you got the 16 Pro, the camera's good. The video is okay, not good in low light, but for just your normal, stuff, it's good. You could even do some cinematic videos with the iPhone. I haven't thanked for the update yet. Do we have one? I was looking at that earlier. Let me see. Oh, down here. Let's see. Update. We're mistyping here. Software updates. Let's see, I think we just had one not too long ago. Yeah. Yeah, we had one on the Mac. It was like literally like 4 or 5 days ago. Yeah, what's up, Haley? How's it going? I'm not sure about the iPhone. Let's see. Yeah, there is actually the same update that my MacBook got. Yeah, haven't updated it yet though. Usually that thing updates on its own. Boy. Kids are so great. I'm an Android user, guys, so don't blame me. There's nothing wrong with using Android. I use the S23 Ultra. I actually shot an entire fireworks video with an Android phone. The Samsung S23 Ultra, I ended up shooting an entire Happily Ever After video with that phone. And it did pretty well. Well, let's look at it and let's see where it's at. Yeah, granted, It was the S23 Ultra. It shoots 8K, but it's not real 8K. Let's be honest. It's just the 8K resolution, but you don't get the detail and the clarity that normal 8K, like something with the Sony A1 or the Nikon Z9 or something like that. It's just the resolution. Let's see. I was looking at it the other day. Yeah, it's just 8K. Yeah, it's 8K, but it's not 8K. Yeah, the camera itself is really, really bad. Okay, it's not bad. It's bad at nighttime, but it's really good at daytime. But the one thing that I will say that I hated about that phone is the rolling shutter is horrible. Like if you're recording something and you move your phone, the rolling shutter on that camera is it is horrible. Like I was recording ride POVs using the phone, and anytime the ride would move just slightly, you would get like this massive amount of motion blur from the rolling shutter. So that camera only works good if it's on like a tripod or something. That's it. You can't shoot stuff that's moving, like run and gun stuff. No way. Okay, yeah, I did the S23 Ultra did very well about a year ago. It's got 171,000 views, so it's pretty good. I think that's my highest grossing video. It's pretty neat, the fact that it was all shot with a cell phone. The fact I have to do Happily Ever After next year again. You're just following the thread of comments. Yeah, remember last time? Fucking last time, dude. Like last stream we had, and we did one of these, people were doing weird stuff, man. But if you think about the evolution on cameras, we didn't even think that we could get a clear picture at night back when I was young. Okay. Yeah. When I was young, I don't know what your definition of young is. When I was a kid or a teenager growing up, I didn't even have a phone. You know, we were still passing notes back in school. But the first phone that I had was like a Razor phone. I don't know if anybody's old enough to remember those, and it could take pictures, but the pictures were like really bad. But now there's a lot of these phones that can get really good pictures at night, especially if you have like an iPhone, because you can use like the BlackBerry, yeah, BlackBerry, yeah, I remember those. A lot of like with the iPhones, you can use the Final Cut Pro camera, the free app that comes, get it for free, just download it. And you can adjust the aperture and ISO on the, in the settings, and you can kind of get a better picture at night compared to, just using the default camera. But you can also shoot, with the 16 Pro, you can shoot in ProRes, Apple log. It's I don't want to call it ProRes log, but it's ProRes log, but you can only do it for like a certain period of time, depending on how much storage you have, because ProRes files are pretty big. What are we looking like time wise? Are we 32 minutes? I'm going to start the show here in just a moment. Oh, let's get everything set up. Ooh, Yahtzee. The blueberry thing. It's kind of funny how we were talking about BlackBerry, the BlackBerry phone, when I got a bowl full of blackberries. That's hilarious. Oh, believe me, if she shows up again, I have no doubt that you're going to step in. No doubt whatsoever. That's why I wanted to make sure you were here, because last time, I don't know why people wanted to come in and be all weird. All right, we got 252 people. We're about to start the show. All right. Let's move OBS over here. Let's go. What's up, Jacob? Long time no see, bro. We have got to freaking chill, bro. We've got to chill. We've been playing like tag. Like, quit playing Destiny 2, the trash can of a video game, and let's just fucking chill. Let's just hang out and talk trash about everybody. Heck, we can even jump on D2 just to freaking teabag everybody, just to see their reaction and watch them get upset over nothing. It's great. All right, I am going to swap everything over so we can start the premiere. I want to make sure my fiance watches it before she falls asleep. I'm trying to make sure that our sound isn't too... That's not good. Okay, yeah. Let's try this. All right. I'm going to start the show. I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to linger around in chat. I will see you guys afterwards. Let me know what you think.
Welcome to the Great Gathering.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Bienvenue. Marhaba.
Yokoso.
Welcome.
Benvenuti.
Willkommen. Karibu.
欢迎
Willkommen.
Bienvenidos.
Everyone on this earth is part of the great symphony of us. Each of us a unique instrument, playing harmony to one another. And even though we are all playing different parts, it's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. A rhapsody of rhythms that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart. Find your place in the great symphony of us.
Can you hear the sound of a world in motion? The wind through the trees, the tides of the ocean. Can you feel the beat of a million hearts, all in time, like the sun and moon aligned? And in those tiny moments in between, I remember you are a part of me, and I am a part of you. Just like a symphony, different melodies live in harmony. So go ahead and sing your song. I'll be there to sing along. When we come together, it's a heartbeat symphony. Yeah. It's a heartbeat symphony. You are a part of me, and I am a part of you. Just like a symphony, different melodies live in harmony. So go ahead and sing your song. I'll be there to sing along, and all of the world will become my symphony. Will become a symphony.
When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us.
Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. 可以呼唤我到你的身边，Je serai là avec toi. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, just and for once you small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore.
We begin to understand what our instrument can do. We find our voice and add it to the ensemble of our ancestors, our family, nuestra familia. begin to recognize the music in others, trading notes and improvising. Music becomes play.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Sometimes we find another, and our melodies blend. And suddenly, with the hum of our heartstrings, our world becomes a duet.
You're in my arms, and all the world is calm. The music playing on for only two. So close together, when I'm with you. So close to feeling alive. So close to reaching that famous happy end. Almost believing this one's not pretend. Let's go on dreaming, though we know we are so close, so close, and still so far.
Inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out, and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we cherish are gone, and for a moment, we are playing alone.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved,
Recuérdame,
when somebody loved me, everything was beautiful.
recuérdame.
Every hour spent together lives within my heart. Through the sun and the fall, we had each other, and it was all just she and I together, like it was meant to be. When she loved me.
But we are never truly alone. Sing out so others can hear you. The music we make echoes back at us in chorus, in concert, in symphony. if we only listen closely for the sounds of each other.
And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and green and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I found you.
How miraculous that we exist on this planet at the same time.
Now that I found.
And yet, it's the human connection that unifies us.
A pulse, a beat, like gravity. The rhythm of our hearts is all around. A bond, a pledge, a common thread connects us in the unifying sound. Like the pounding of a drum, steady spinning round the sun. The beating of our hearts echoes straight up to the stars. For all the world to hear, it never fades. Steady, now you're ready, can you feel it? Here it comes. Come together as one. Like a wave across the ocean, like a rhythm of love when your heart's wide open. It's an all that we are. Feel it in the beat, feel it in the beat of our heart, beating of our hearts. One single moment in time, resounding all together, every beat of life. So around and hear it loud, the echo of our hearts. Come together as one. When your heart's wide open, it's a song that we are. Feel it in the beat of our hearts, beating of our beating of our hearts.
In the great symphony of us.
We'll become one
Luminous, the symphony of us. From all of us here at Epcot, we wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey. Thank you and good night.
It's all a part of one heartbeat. It's all a part of one heartbeat. Can you hear the pattern of the rainfall? See the sun dances with the moon. Every breath we ever take, it's keeping time, it never breaks. Feel it in the movement of the ocean. Wind that sways the trees, it's all in tune. In every chest there pounds a drum, The symphony goes on and on. One heartbeat, unending. Every song on every shore. It's all a part of one heartbeat, one rhythm. Just listen, the harmony we're searching for. It's all a part of one heartbeat. 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 Can you hear the song of past and present? In the air, it's everywhere we go. Humming like a melody, echoing what's meant to be. One heartbeat, unending. Every song on every shore. It's all a part of one heartbeat, one rhythm. Just listen, the harmony we're searching for. It's all a part of one heartbeat. 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 Let it overflow. Let the music grow. One heartbeat, unending. Every song on every shore. It's all part of one heartbeat, one rhythm. Just listen, the harmony we're searching for. It's all a part of one heartbeat. 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 It's all a part of one heartbeat.
Well, that's done. Okay, no. So, to answer your question, Sophie, let me ask a painful question about the render time. I rendered all of it on the Windows. So there was a bit of a process that I had to go through to render it. First, I had to render it in like an uncompressed ProRes version, and then convert it to H.264/H.265. It took a long time, and I think my wife will tell you that I complained so much about my computer crashing in the middle of it. This is why I had to do it a certain way. It was at that point that I knew I needed to upgrade my computer. It just wasn't. It wasn't going to work. So, but when we do Phantasmic, we'll be on the Mac completely when we do all of that. Hello. No. Thank you. Jaw-dropping and impressive, my love. You have the potential to become a great cinematographer in the future. Good job for such an impressive work. Thank you, love. I figured you would enjoy it. Did you like that one better, or the Happily Ever After right after I came back? I think this one was better. I love Happily Ever After, but I think this one's better. I think it's cleaner. There are some parts that could always use work, but overall, I feel like this one was better. Ooh, that air feels good. It is hot in here, man. It's hot in here because of you guys, not me. Oh, just wait. We go back next year. We'll be taking 2 Sony A1s, and yeah, then we can say jaw dropping, and of course, then my computer will hate me. But that's a topic for another time. We've got to release it now. Got to publish it. No. Oh crap, I have to find it now. I think, yeah, this is it. Go away. All right. Public. Instant premiere. Save. It should be up. You should be able to watch it. And there's also download links in the description box. YouTube compression is brutal. So if you want to see it in its best form, the download links. I wouldn't download the 8K version unless you're brave and your computer will be able to handle it. If your computer can't handle it, don't waste your time. It's got a lot of data, and if you don't have a really good computer, you won't be able to play it. Sorry. But the 4K, everybody should be able to play that one. I made sure that one was compressed enough so people could be able to view it. Let me see if it's available here. Let's see here. Still not showing up. I can't believe we did a teaser 5 months ago. That's when we started it. We did a teaser right when we started production. 5 months. 5 months. Almost 6. That's crazy. Can't believe that much time has passed by. Did I miss something here? Oh, it's doing the instant premiere. That's why it's not showing. Okay, I'm turning that off. No way, dude. Okay. Should be up now. Yes, it is up. Holy crap, dude. I want to see what it looks like. Definitely way better than the 1080p version. Why is that? Whatever. Salamat. Salamat, mahal ko. Mahal kita. Okay, video is up. Dude, why is this doing that? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Oh, that's Discord right there. That's what that is. All right. Copy this. Let's come here. I figured it's 2 o'clock. You can just directly burn her ass right away. Oh no. Ugh. That was one of them good times when we premiered Happily Ever After. There's just some people are just weird. Oh, you remember last time during the Happily Ever After when we did that premiere? This person, she came in here and she was crazy. Started trying to hook me up with her daughter, and so I'm like, "What are you doing? This is a fireworks show, not Tinder." Good times. Yeah, it's still fresh. Of course, it's fresh on her mind. Of course, it's fresh on your mind. I mean, you were the one that was upset about it. Well, you weren't really upset about it, but you were ready to throw down over somebody that was probably old enough to be our grandmother. They were obviously, the age was a little up there, but you were ready to throw down with her. Believe me, I remember. You wanted me to go back or I went back and screen recorded everything that was said in the reaction to it, so that way it put your little mind at ease. But yes, I don't think we have to worry about that now. The good thing is we just finished one. Now in a couple of weeks, we'll turn around and do it all over again. Let's see what we got. Whew. Don't think we're going to need the proxy files. Wish I'd have had this when I started Luminous. Took like 2 days to render proxy files. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6K crop. 10. I think we can roughly say that we'll crop in. Maybe 11. Actually the audio
A magic spell in the black of night with a scream of fright.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
And a ball.
No, that's not what we want to do. We have like a 35 on the left.
I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers
I was looking
from
for my
away
good
across the world.
She's
They
way over on the
call
right
me,
side.
and the call is
Out of my
enough to
brain.
it all inside me. It's like the tide, always smoking and rising. I will carry you here in my heart, you will remind me that come what may, I am not the way.
Still with a prop. Yeah, right. Only 2 hours. Well, you got to understand that on a Windows, I have a semi good Windows computer. But my Mac is just. One of my friends calls my Mac a NASA computer. That's what he came up with, and why he called it a NASA computer, I don't know. The specs on it are pretty nuts. So yeah, the uncompressed 6K on the Mac rendered completely in 2 hours. So that's a big difference compared to the Windows 5 hours. That's That's brutal. Like if your power goes out, you have to restart. If something happens and the computer doesn't like the file and it crashes it, you got to start over. So it's one of those things. As soon as I started rendering this show, I was looking to upgrade my computer. I was just like, no way, dude. There's no way that I'm gonna go through this again with, Phantasmic. And then after that, of course, we won't be finished with Phantasmic, probably not even this year. We probably won't be finished with Phantasmic till sometime next year. And then after that, we'll do Happily Ever After again before we go back to Disney and shoot everything in 8K with the Sony A1. So, yeah. I love how this looks, and it was shot in Vlog, and I can obviously tell by the monitor that it was shot in Vlog because of the saturation, but it's really difficult just for the naked eye if you don't know what it looks like to. Okay, you can see it more here. Not even here. I mean, when we get plenty of light, can't really see. You can tell here, there's no contrast or saturation, but I hate filming this show. I hated filming this show. It's not that I don't like the show. I love the show. I just hated filming it because it was all done in one night.
I am the daughter of the
Re-showing.
village chief. We are descended
Taking
from
everything down and
voyagers
putting it up
found
three
their
different
way
times.
across the world.
Getting back in line.
They
Getting back
crawl
in
to
line.
me,
It's so
and the
exhausting.
knowledge is out there in all its infinity. It's like the tide, always flowing and rising. I will carry you here in my heart, you remind me. And come what may, I know the way. I am a
Okay. I think that's the one where he messed up. It's damn. You can see the water droplets on the inside of the lens right there. I have to watch out with some of these spots I can't use because of that. Great.
Come, my darling, homeward bound.
that center projector there.
On the way across the world, they call me, and the call is enough to read all that's inside me. It's like the tides, always walking and rising. I will carry you here in my heart, you'll remind me.
There's some parts that actually turned out pretty good. Not all, but some. Oh, this is the original video I did. Oh my God. Oh. Ooh. And to think, we were talking about the good videos that the iPhone can come out with, and yet 3 years ago, this is what I came up with.
Welcome to Phantasmic.
Everything's blown out. Our black and our shadows, they've got a massive amount of noise there. Why does it look like that? I think it just looks like that on my end. Instant denial. That's it. Definitely not doing the same stuff that we did. No opportunity. Well, if the goal is to make the next Phantasmic video better than this one, I don't have to try that hard. Looks like it was shot on a 1970s camera. Given the fact that it was shot with an iPhone 11, it's actually not too bad. We can see our noise and our shadows way over here. We've got a bunch of chromas. Our colors are not balanced. Our reds are way too red. We've got white smoke that's red. My gosh. For someone who just spent a lot of time playing with colors, watching one of my old videos is brutal. Man. Okay, I got. I wonder. I wonder if I can do a side by side. Let's pull this up. Got Luminous there. Here it is. And this one. Wonder if I can get them in the same spot. There. Pretty sure I used the same angle there. Salamat, my love. Salamat. Mahal kita, and I hope that you have a good night. Ugh. I wonder if we can play them simultaneously.
Hearts. It's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. A rhapsody of rhythms that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart.
Yeah, that plays.
Find your place in the great symphony of us.
Can you hear the sound of a world in motion? The wind through the trees, the tides of the ocean. Can you feel the beat of a million hearts, all in time, like the sun and moon alive? And in those tiny moments in between, I remember you are a part of me, and I am a part of you. Just like a symphony, different melodies live in harmony. So go ahead and sing your song. I'll be there to sing along. When we come together, it's a heartbeat symphony.
Oh my God, look at all the noise. Oh, it's so...
Heartbeat symphony. You are a part of me, and I am a part of you. Just like a symphony, different melodies live in harmony.
Man,
So go ahead and sing your
it's brutal, man.
I'll be there to sing along, and all of the world will become my symphony.
I mean, this was done. This entire show The reason I wanted to pull this up is because I'm sure maybe it would have come up eventually. This show was shot completely in Adobe Premiere Pro. And we can obviously tell we've got noise in our... like a fuck ton of noise everywhere. We've got noise here. We've got noise in our shadows, which with Vlog is going to happen anyway. But Adobe Premiere Pro doesn't have any good noise reduction. So that's why it looks like that. But this is it ain't perfect, but it's definitely a lot cleaner. And this, even though that it was, graded out of Vlog, it still doesn't have the correct amount of contrast and saturation to it. Everything about this is just wrong. So I'm sure 5,000 people disagreed, but I don't. It's definitely, looking at back on it now, this 7 months ago when this came out. So this was like, I came home, did this video in like 2 weeks. So yeah, no. Definitely no.
When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us.
Look at our blues here. Like, what is happening here?
Just take my hand.
Okay.
Hold it
Alright.
tight.
I'm hopping out. I'll be sitting here all day critiquing my old videos. But thanks everyone for chilling out with us today. It was fun. I wish I could say I'd see you guys again this year, but next video I'll start a couple weeks from now. I'll start doing a Phantasmic soundtrack and putting it together. It'll take forever. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.